I don't know.
Yo,
as far as I know, we weren't. I wasn't on there years ago. This is 2019.
I'm playing in the background. You hear Seti Nash. This is Seti Nash.
We're not seeing the way in which Jim Jones has told essentially Metal Matrix to tell this to Shaka to do would be the nail in the coffin. We don't have it. So then come back, I got something for y'all to do. So what I wanted to do was actually pull up what Tekashi said. So here we go. When it comes to federal law or conspiracy, serious charge that involves planning or agreeing to commit murder, regardless of whether the act is ultimately carried out. This charge is distinct from attempted murder or murder itself, but it focuses on the agreement or plan rather than the execution of the crime. Or what exactly does it need to be charged with?
So how many motherfuckers be on here talking about murdering somebody and talking all that shit? Yo, don't call my jack. I don't know nothing about no murder. I don't know nothing that begin with murder, except for I was talking about the murder of somebody in Texas. I ain't trying to murder nobody. I don't know shit. The only person I told that I know the only person I told that I felt like I wanted to murder somebody because they was on there talking about they're gonna murder my daughter. So I played the game with them. I played the game. Yeah, because you're not gonna get me caught up in the state. And you ain't gonna get me caught up in the feds. I don't know nothing about no murder conspiracy. Except for I told y'all. It say Brandon Rainwater in paragraph 23. Look in the mirror. That's 3-2. So I'm just saying. You can't call somebody and say that my documents are fraudulent documents because I'm trying to have your stripper bitch shut her mouth because, yeah, all these channels, they was all in together already. You had the channels already in together, so y'all was already in a conspiracy. So I couldn't join the conspiracy because I don't know nothing. I just made sure that I recorded also. I mean, if y'all gonna go around lying and shit. I mean, K23 is not hard to crack. It's not. K23 is not hard to. It's not a hard code to crack. But I told you, the most powerful person on the board is not the queen. That's for you soft niggas. That's for soft. That's all you soft and big niggas. Man. I don't play chess. I mean, I used to play chess when I was in jail. Then I noticed there was certain, whether you was white or black, who got the first move and all of that shit. So I became higher than the chess game, and I don't want anything to do with it. Period. whatever is talking about bishop and all of this shit, and how they move diagonally and all of that shit, all of the shit that shit trying to teach you. Just know this. I'm just. I'm unknown. I'm UNK, and that's how I want to stay. But you see my face. You say, "Ow." I don't want to be known as smart. I don't want to be known as nothing. Nobody's coming over here and try to throw no signals up or nothing. That's I allow it. Just my channel. But I just put out some paperwork the other day, and I noticed that today they showing that same last name, Vaughn. Now they talking about TMZ.
He was always the money killer for the game. You got to figure it out. But they have to buy it. Shorty on some bullshit. Yeah.
That's how you talk on the phone, because nobody know who Shorty is or whatever. But look how people put in there. But you know what they saying. But they talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine speaks, and now WACK100 he get online and everything. This shit it has to do. Maybe somebody adopted the wrong name. Or we both adopted the wrong name, because when you cross that with whack, how I understand it, that means, yeah, hit 100. Hit whack 100, which I ain't doing that. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know why the fuck they talking about this shit in the same way that they was talking about the Mo3 murder. They was saying, yo, the bull rainwater, he took the gun out, but WACK100 was on the line. He was like, yo, that ain't gangster. Trying to school the young buck. Yeah. Dude came on and said that he wanted us to leave. We was going to leave rainwater alone. Leave rainwater alone. Leave rainwater alone. I never even said Nathaniel about rainwater. This nigga literally, yo, you called my jack and you was trying to tell me something. Scared ass nigga. But Pearly Gates, whoever getting ready, the next person that's getting ready to meet Big Pearly Gates, I'm not part of that lawsuit. And if I am, then listen to what I'm telling you. Unclean hands. You can't enter into a contract with unclean hands and win that same contract. No one, you walk away even. And he said, my demons about to get even. This was Mo3 saying that in a video. He said, my demons about to get even. Even. Eve, and that's 50-50. If it's 100, it's 50-50, you know. But Pearly Gates and I mean the last person that's fighting is drop.
This happened in 2019. When people like myself, they came, everybody else, Tim, like Jake, everybody. This is when we jumped off and started making our splashes in this YouTube space. Well, I don't know.
Listen to Seti Nash. I ain't showing him, just letting you hear his voice. Yeah, I ain't trying to mic up. I ain't miking up or nothing. I don't know Seti Nash. I don't know nothing. I just know who I follow. Yeah, they be in trucks.
We're not seeing a couple of things. We're not seeing the way in which Jim Jones had told essentially Metal Matrix to tell this to Shotty to do. That would be the nail in the coffin. We don't have that. So with us not having that, that's the issue right there. I'm finding the people who jump out and say, hey man, Jim Jones is a snitch. One, come back to the video. Listen to what the law actually says. Jim Jones would be in trouble. Jim Jones would be quote unquote snitch or anything like that. How he had no charges is basically because he told Shotty to do.
Yeah. You think that you could tell a third party to do something, and that third party does something, or they don't do something, or they set you up. You trying to set somebody up through a third party, and someone trying to set me up through a third party app. Yeah, we're down to apps. Because we on the YouTube app, and all I did was show some paperwork. I don't even know the motherfuckers' names. I don't know them or nothing, but they got fucking families and all of that. So people that's trying to take out generations of people that got the same skin that I have, yeah, I have a problem with that. So I just been showing those receipts just like anybody else shows those receipts. DC put the receipts out. Yeah, Daddy. Watch it in DC, but Philly, we do what we want. We travel where we want. We do whatever we want to do. We go wherever we want to do. And I showed y'all that. And I showed you Philly's finest. I showed you my daughter. Yeah, I fought fucking hard for my daughter to go to school. Not in Philly. She was born in Philly. But she actually brought up where I brought her up at.
Small, basically, a gun possession, right? If your stop was basically stop. Your car was not supposed to be searched through the poison street.
I don't give a fuck how you want to look at it. God, devil, whatever.
Now,
I told you stop playing with my name. I'm unknown. Motherfucker keep trying to make me known. I will take advantage of every opportunity, every data breach, because you niggas is already all online talking about who be reading people's. Yo, you niggas online have told so much that data breaches have happened with companies, and because y'all doxing people, and the only I ain't dox nothing. I just show what the federal law says, and that's called PACER. Yeah, you gotta pay a certain amount every month for that. You gotta know how many pages to download, or you can download, and how much you get for it. So niggas start counting pockets. But I knew of the lawsuit that was against PACER. So yeah, I was taking them hits. Bow. Yeah, I was taking them hits. Changing my name. Boom, to get back in the PACER to keep up. You know what a PACER is, like a pace car on the racetrack. Oh man.
And Jim Jones, you secretly like that stuff. You were caught hanging out with 50 Cent after He just beat with Kim. And let's just be fair. Kim had it's nice. It's that Curtis. We say the trucker and then Kim stuff is candy. It's not a lady Curtis freaking family. Yeah, but yeah.
Jigga and Cam had beef. I always agree with Jigga on every move that he did because that's what he wanted to do. He was doing what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a billionaire. But some people just want to live comfortable. Look, you hear they named it Jadakiss the Lots. And I said, yo, niggas came in here and asked me how would I rewrite this script or whatever. But they was trying to make me believe what I already knew, but I didn't show any. Our only paperwork that I showed from New York was R. Kelly paperwork. But my favorite song from R. Kelly is #1 hit. So let me say this. People talking about John Wick, they John Wick and all of that. You don't know nothing about your #1 hit. If you're talking about #1, I like R. Kelly love music. I don't know who he was talking to, but he makes some good love music. But I'm still wearing black right now. So I'm that dog with that black nose. Wondering who trying to read up on me. Who trying to learn who trying to still learn me. Well, let me see. I'm smoking some good rhythm. It's a pen that I bought from Restore in Elkins Park. All these places I'm talking about are legal places, and I'm in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and I'm smoking some rhythm from a pen. I didn't know these joints last this long, but I ain't understand how to smoke these joints. They all right, but it got some liquid in it. It got like some liquid oil in that joint. And I'm inhaling this shit in my lungs. Somebody talking about some snow. I don't know nothing about no snow except the snow that's on the ground right now. It's white. Shout out to Beatmaster 100. But the old time, the Beatmaster had me.
It's an inside joke. But seriously though, on some real shit, this shit is. And say, find your rhythm. It's a pen. I can't write with it. I just can suck the smoke out of this joint. This joint. Yeah. I ain't cussing nothing. Officer. When I say I'm sucking the smoke out of this rhythm, I ain't sucking nobody's dick or nothing. What you talking about? I'm sucking on a pen that come from the dispensary. But I noticed that this rhythm shit, somebody must know me or trying to know me, because this was 83%. They know I always go for the highest. Somebody counting my pockets, but I ain't counting your pockets. I don't know shit. I just know I don't give a fuck about no Jay-Z, Rockefeller, and Sean P. Diddy Combs, and I don't give a fuck about their business, because guess what? I used to rock Sean Combs sweatsuits. You think I was wondering what the fuck he was doing while they came up with the design of that sweatsuit? No. But I know that William H. Cosby, yeah, y'all attack Bill Cosby. He was from Temple. Y'all attacked him. But I remember his shit back to O.J. Simpson, because his son got killed and he had run flat tires, and they ain't never been able to explain that shit. So people that was in Philly that was trying to leave us message like Uptown Saturday night. Uptown. See, that's where I grew up, was in Uptown Philly. But I prefer to be uptown, and I prefer to be on the top floor, and I prefer to be on the top of a building and snipe some of you niggas. But somebody might be trying to snipe me, because I know that people know that I went into the Marine Corps. In the Marine Corps, we all grunt. They don't give a fuck if you joined the military and said you joined the military because you said you wanted to be an accountant, which I had 2 years of accounting before I joined the military. I've been joined the military just because of the uniform. Because motherfuckers' uniform, that shit was tight, boom, bang, everything was on point. I'm like, bam. I know I didn't score high enough to go into the Air Force. And my daughters never, ever, they laugh at that
when I tell them I only scored a 600 on the SATs, but I qualified to go into the Marine Corps. I ain't want to go into the Navy because the Navy, yo, them niggas is they really literally just you. If you on a submarine, you are going underwater for like 6 months, and it's supposed to be a certain amount of fucking food there, and it ain't nobody on the ship but other niggas. So can you go 6 months and you gotta beat your dick, or you fucking another nigga on the sub? But when you get under that water, I don't give a fuck how you got thrown in that water. I got thrown in the water at somebody's church, and I was thrown in the water as as the government. Yeah, they said, yo, cross your hands across your chest, cross your feet to protect your nuts, and walk off of there, or you're going to jail. So I walked off of there because I know when they was training us, they said that you had to dive down to the bottom of the pool and touch the bottom, and then look up at everybody else and wave at them. Guess what? I was sick and everything down South Carolina, but I was not getting ready to say goodbye to everybody in no 15 feet of water or nothing. I went to the bottom of the pool and I came back up. And I swam to the buoy line. Yeah, I swam to the buoy line. I knew what to eat and everything. Make myself strong enough, yeah, to swim to that buoy line and then hold on to that buoy line. But I still had that. I still had the hammer on that rifle. But I went to the bottom of the water and looked up. I know what it looks like from 15 feet down into water. You have to swim or let yourself float back up to the top and then start swimming. But you got to look to the line that you're swimming to. Yeah, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I know how to make my clothes. If someone threw me in the water, I know how to blow into my clothes and blow up the camouflage uniform and just float on the water on my back in camouflage. Who is Mara saying, can they come up? Anybody welcome to come up and hit the link. The link is up here. The link, I dropped the link. I'll drop it again. So if you hit the link, you hitting the link on We Are the Receipt, Rom is trademark, and then NGR, the Insomniac, meaning, yo, I ain't even used nobody Jones and that shit. I said, look, Insomniac, I ain't used nobody shit. Insomniac is not even spelled like that. I'm actually saying MGR dot the insomniac. And I stay up. You just got to change a couple, 2 or 3 letters. You just got to change a couple, 2 or 3 letters in there to figure out what I was saying. And I know many people and who was going to come over it. And I know what drug you got to take to stay up and do a 24-hour, 24 to 48 hours. You had to do meth or amphetamine salts or some shit like that, or somebody holding people's eyes open, or is y'all on shift work? I ain't murdered nobody. I don't know nothing about no murder, none of that. I just can't sleep, period, because I'm just an insomniac. County Judge Rebecca Doherty isn't presiding over her courtroom. Now, have I been ordered to hurt some people? Yes. I'll tell you what, I've been ordered to hurt some people, legally to hurt some people. I'm a veteran. I don't know that. So why is this so let's go back earlier in the night. The beat master said, coming out. All right, come on up and smoke one with the book. This all, see, the type of person I am, I don't. Yo, if you a dog, yeah, you get the dog fixed. So you don't want to run away. Yeah, you clip his nuts. So how do you get your nuts clipped? How does a man get his nuts clipped except that a woman called him a faggot or some shit like that? That's how you clip a man's nuts. Yeah, his nuts, his balls is call him a faggot, say that he fucked men or some shit like that, or he can't lead. That's how you bring a man down. You make him not a man. You make him something else. Is actually major by the county sheriff's office.
Okay, we have stuff we have to do. Will you please have a seat? You're trying to walk out the door, you're almost falling down.
Not falling down.
So MARA, whatever that is, I just look at it backwards and I say Aaron.
That's not the judge's.
Look, I don't know who Aaron is and nothing about no freaky. I just know I'm smoking some rhythm. Yeah, it says whatever.
After refusing to take a breathalyzer, Judge Doherty is charged with.
But it says find your rhythm. Yeah, I know my rhythm. freaky what? Because you like money? I told you. I already know what you like. But the money joint you got is wrong.
180 days in
because you
jail.
got the money
Houston presiding judge reduced
sign on the tongue.
$375 and 3 days in jail. Her driver's license is suspended
I
for a
don't-
year. She's ordered
I
to
don't
complete a
speak
driver's
about
intervention
money.
program.
I get it in writing. It don't come from the tongue, but I do know when other people are talking from the tongue, they're talking from the tongue. I know if I got a document and it says you can't talk, that means you can't talk, you can't say my name, but I made it mutual, so I'm not gonna say your name, no matter what you into. I don't say you should say no name.
A few minutes later, this man, Robert Fredrickson, arrives. Fredrickson is here because of an indecent exposure charge. He's 50 years old.
Aaron says,
Fredrickson
yeah, I think you and I will have fun.
Just then,
Aaron,
Fredrickson
that's-
sees the birthday cake left with the officer.
if you go to the Bible, you know who Aaron is?
Puts his hand right in the cake. Takes a bite.
Oh,
The woman noticed
you
his
got
face.
BBC, Big Baby, Cabana, MGR, what you talking about? Oh.
Appears to be his fingers. He has no
Shut up.
Shut up. The woman calls over another security officer. The officer in white, meanwhile, has eyes on the cake and can see the damage.
Look, I use that for what I really want to say. Talk solid. Yeah, you eat ass. I've been showed y'all who eat ass. Yeah, that shit ain't gonna be my tongue on my tongue. No, I'm not eating your ass. You ain't gonna eat my ass. But I showed y'all the puppet. Peanut Law 215. Yo. Aram. Oh no, I don't tell secrets. Yeah, Aram, or yeah, them people, they wasn't supposed to tell secrets. They were like priests. You can't tell secrets. I ain't telling no secrets, but people keep calling me telling secrets. I let you hear them. I told you who he was. He telling secrets. That ain't me. They just talking about some black magic. I ain't in no black magic. Unless it's black magic in this this rhythm that I'm pulling on. That's 38%. That's 83%. It's an oil. Say rhythm. Last one I know, rhythm was Kwame.
And what is that symbol?
He was from Philly. I think he was from the Philadelphia. But
And who were you extending
the Philadelphia, I'm just trying to tell you.
And does not the sign read any gestures, facial expressions showing approval or disapproval during a court proceeding is absolutely prohibited.
DMX been through DMX been through for.
Is it not? Was there anything about that that you did not understand? Sir? Did you tell this court?
I told you, I read shit backwards. Dyslexic. I don't know if you're trying to send me a sign. I don't know, Mara. This is the first time you come over here So I'm looking at Aram, and Aram, the Ram, they go Beatmaster. And so
Yo,
Beatmaster.
what up? What up, my boy?
What's happening?
Chilling, bro. Get ready. I come up on the panel to smoke this blunt. My boy with you.
I'm gonna smoke.
Long distance.
Yeah. But I told you I'm smoking something called Rhythm. It was at Restore in Elkins Park, Pennsylvania.
You said you were smoking. You said you were smoking one of them pen things. I don't smoke them things, man.
Yeah, I don't like this shit either. But I thought I'd come live and smoke it because I'm
smoking on some platinum pound cake.
Yeah, I don't mess with that platinum pound cake. Right now, I'm smoking on Gilly Groves and it's Perp 30. And then it got
That
some
Perk 30, yeah.
Yeah, it's a wankster, but I don't know. I
Yo,
don't know.
You'll be catching my lives when I go live.
No, I don't have your joint on my I don't have.
Y'all go live every day. Shit, I drank a
never
50 EJ the other night.
I get everybody else live that I want to do something to, except yours.
Oh. I got a little tipsy on the live the other night. Started talking shit.
You always be Beatmaster, or what? Do you always be Beatmaster?
Do I always be that? What you mean?
Yeah, motherfuckers be trolling. So people be calling me and telling them I'm trolling on their channel, and I be like, nah, I don't troll.
When I come over here, I use this the only page I use when I come over here.
Yeah, no, over
I got
here,
other pages.
Where else?
I'm fucking with my beats right now.
Yeah, don't play on my hair.
All my shit is I got the rights to all my music. You heard?
Okay, then you can play anything you want over here. You got the rights to it. But
my shit's made from the gully. Yeah, I see you got a fan. You got a fan in the chat, man.
I pay attention. I pay attention because I'm smoking on some Gilly. Hey, if you just put the U.
Oh, there. Speaking of Gilly, you be watching their knockout. They got this boxing shit.
And I told people I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you sign up for Gilly and Wallow shit?
Yeah, that Gilly Wallow knockout, John.
Yeah, knockout. So I could beat you the fuck up. So I don't want to kill you.
That's what I was thinking. That this sector that we all in, check it out, MGR. This sector that we all in, right? There's always somebody arguing and fighting. We need to have a damn hands up, guns down battle and see what the deal is. In real life.
See if niggas really about that behind. Yo,
MGR, they ain't, fam. 95% of these motherfuckers that come up here arguing and fighting, they ain't about that business, fam.
Yeah, and when I say y'all keep saying we are the rap. Yo, do you know what we are the rap is? Yo, that's the feds. And you gotta have been in the feds to know what rec is. Either you going out the rec to get some rec, yeah, or you lifting weights, or you gonna go out there and beat somebody to fuck up.
Listen, there's a boxing gym. There's a boxing gym on every corner in Philly.
Exactly.
A boxing gym on every corner.
It's a boxing place, right? It's a boxing place diagonal to right where I'm at right now. So
and there's a lot of kids that grew up with their mama, wasn't feeding them, wasn't treating them right. They went straight to the boxing gym and got treated right.
Yeah. Avon Barksdale type shit. You know what I mean?
Damn straight, fam.
So I know when I took a picture and I see my homeboy, Danny Garcia, and he riding in one of them cyber trucks. You know, you put that window up real fast before I could take a picture of it. It was Danny Garcia.
Yeah.
So I know what gym I'm next to. Danny Garcia gym. So yeah. Angel Garcia.
You want to hear something real quick?
What's up?
You want me to perform for you real quick?
Perform what? Don't come on
Some
no
music,
screen.
some music, nigga.
Just play your music.
Fuck, I ain't talking about dancing.
No, I be listening to your John. Like sometimes when I quit it, I was able to listen to your Johns. I like some of your flows.
Yeah. It's my music's for like relaxation. Light your blunt, turn your music down. I mean, turn your lights down, keep your shoes off, get you something to drink, and pull your girl close and rub her titties. Damn it. That's what my shit about. Check it out.
Look, when I
This
said
song
that,
right here is called New
all right,
Year's
so,
Day.
let me stop you before you play your music.
All right, go ahead.
So people will know that
All right.
I am the receipt. I am the receipts. Energy reader. People telling on themselves. Stop, beat master. LOL. I'm playing with him. He know exactly who I am. I used to be energy reader. No, yeah.
Energy
Y'all keep
reader.
changing y'all fucking name, but I
Energy reader.
never changed my name. I always stayed up. You had to know that one day, yeah.
I had somebody reader come in my chat the other night. I don't know if it was that person. I think it was somebody else.
Because somebody would have to read my energy. You got to know if I'm on alcohol, if I'm on caffeine. You got to know everything about me.
It all depends which. That's like you said it right there. It all depends if you're on alcohol or something. Your energy is different.
Yeah, you taking it. I'm talking about literally. I had to piss in something, and you know from my piss what I'm taking, or I caught y'all giving me something, and it had fentanyl in it, and I paid somebody just to show me, yo, I'm not lying. It says it has fentanyl and gabapentin.
The gabapentin.
So I remember people's names from then. Yeah.
They get that shit to you in prison. They do, fam.
Or they get that shit to you in the military.
Yeah.
So if you've been to the military and been to prison, federal prison, you've been on both sides of the fucking government. Now it only takes for you to go to the state. Because the military is the Department of Defense, and then the feds is if you go out and you try to handle a gun on the street, or you did some paperwork against a bank or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know nothing about no medium, nothing. Well, I'm a psychic medium. All I know is I had to see a psychiatrist, since this is what they told me that I need to see, a psychiatrist and a therapist. And I just seen my therapist today. I know what we talked about, and I'm in compliance with everything.
My bad, man. My shit got kicked down.
Listen, so Aram or Mara says, Beatmaster, I only go on 2 channels. That's Scope. Look. And I pop up here to mess with him.
Oh well, I don't know you then. I don't know you, fam.
They listen. Whoever they is, they got a business. They said, I have customers who see the same as you, but they speak with me too. All right, Aaron, I don't know.
Hit the link.
Aaron.
Hit the link, fam. It ain't nothing but us up in the.
No,
just hit the link.
they don't understand. No, let me break it down for you before they hit the link. I'm literally calling out weed that I'm smoking. The brands that I'm smoking and where I got it from in Pennsylvania legally. I ain't no drug dealer or nothing. I tell you, I'm just saying I know what the percentage of is if you smoke and then oil, or if you smoke it.
That oil shit tastes nasty as hell, fam. I can't smoke that.
Huh?
I can't smoke them pens and that them dabs and that shit. I can't smoke that shit, oil shit.
Yo, but let me just give you some game. The only way in Pennsylvania that you're supposed to smoke it is through a vape pen.
And legally.
Exactly, according to exactly how you're supposed to smoke it. And
but they got dispensaries. You can go get
the letter of the law.
Shit, if you got a metal.
Yeah, but they selling you flour right there. Yo,
no, I mean, cuz.
So how you gonna tell me the smoking in this fucking $80 fucking vape that broke on me on the first day? I smoked one time out that fucking vape. That shit cost me $80. I bought it for everybody in the crib. Smoking and everything, make sure everything, because I'm on probation. I can't get a violation. So my probation officer, the law, the law enforcement people told me that I had bought the whole joint of Raws from Sunoco because I know I buy a lot of weed. So my probation officer come in the crib and tell me, yo, you smoke out of this? And I was like, I ain't know what the law was.
Hey, you know what, bro? Check this out.
Get a license. I gotta get a license to smoke. I just never read the license really to see what he authorizing me to smoke. In what form. So
and
right now,
before, not to go off subject,
police was kicking my door right now. Yeah. I'm smoking this out of vape pen.
You getting a buzz from it?
Yeah, I finally learned how to smoke one of these motherfuckers. The disposable one. You got the disposable ones or the ones that you got to plug in and charge that bitch up. And that bitch break on you because you got to wait for that shit to turn the weed into fucking oil when you could just get the pen and just
what you drinking on? I know you're drinking on something over there.
Negative. I'm not drinking on Nathaniel.
Okay.
I'm on 83% rhythm. That my doctor ordered. He told me I got a license to be smoking this vape.
What you think about that fire in LA?
The fire in LA?
Yeah, that shit burning to the ocean. Listen, the fire is burning to the ocean, fam. The city of LA, all that get ready to get burnt up. The whole, the whole LA gonna get burnt up, fam. And they can't stop it. That shit is going to the ocean, fam. It's coming from the mountains. The Hollywood sign is getting burnt up tonight. That shit getting burnt up tonight. And that shit was in the daggone Simpson cartoon back in the days. The Hollywood sign got burnt up. And that shit is ready to get burnt up tonight, fam.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I know is, let me tell you the last thing I know about LA or whatever, or whatever you want to say. Los Angeles.
I tell you what, all you bad.
No, let me finish. Los Angeles.
Only fan bitches in LA, your house is gonna get burned up. I'ma hold y'all down. Y'all hit my motherfucking and y'all can do y'all OnlyFans from my crib. You know California got them bad OnlyFans bitches up there. And their houses are getting burnt up right now. They ain't got nowhere to go. Shit. I might as well take advantage of the situation. Shit.
Hold
Need
on.
somewhere to go.
Yo, chill, bro. I don't even know what the fuck you talking about. This ain't no riot channel. We ain't, yo, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm smoking on some rhythm. He was going to play some music, but we ain't get a chance to get to it.
You want me to rock something?
No, we good. This we the realest over here. We the realest. This the realest channel over here.
New Year's Day.
Because I make sure I'm gonna clear up everything.
It's called New Year's Day, day 2.
So
I can't hear you.
This my homie. Beatmaster. He from Harrisburg. Am I right?
Yep. Huh?
Right. You from Harrisburg, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. New York, Harlem, New York, St. Nick Projects.
Do I know you personally? I don't know you personally. Your name is. What your shit is?
You can say my name. I'll say my motherfucking government.
No. We know. I don't want to say your name because
I'm just saying because I'm a real G in real life.
Yeah, me too. But yo, I got business shit going on.
I think
for a certain amount of time, and people just getting it. When I got on the Most 3 case, and I put Melvin Noble out, and I start putting out people in Texas. I start putting that paperwork out with y'all old names on there.
Time block that Mr. Lane was rolling a blunt and might have been smoking.
Shit, I went live for 5 hours the other night. Didn't even know it. Drank a whole bottle of E&J, a whole fit. I was fucked up.
Yo, look what they saying. No, use your nickname.
Yeah, I do.
I like that. A real G in real life, 100. What nickname? Who that? You say it. Never gonna be the first to say nothing. I'm unknown. That's how I wish to remain unknown from the government. They already know who I am. They know where I go, everything. Yeah, don't give me no other names, and don't be attaching up names. Don't be trying to put me in none of your criminal activity or none of that. But
yo, you see any drones down there where you live? Because I had 3 of them over my crib the other night. Drone, man. They was damn near my backyard.
Yo, bro, I literally filmed the orange drone.
I grabbed one of them. Listen, I grabbed one of them drones, and now I control one of them, and I control one of them.
Yeah, it was like a couple days ago. A drone was, boy was setting a drone up like outside my window. I start taking the pictures and everything. Start showing that shit. I see a car out there. It was a Lexus. It was a Lexus IS 300, and then it had all this shit stolen there. So I took a picture of the back of the car, but the back of it, whatever language that was, Greek. It said pray. Either you saying I'm to pray, or you telling me to pray. Because something get ready to happen. Either I'm gonna get you, or you gonna get me. Because I'm gonna be at the highest level of wherever I'm at, I'm gonna be.
Oh,
at the
y'all want me to
highest.
play something? You want me to play something, fam? I got something ready.
Yeah, fam.
I'll just kick something real quick. Light your weed up and get your drinks ready. I'll cut it off.
Yeah, take that off. Man.
I made that shit for Jay-Z walking on stage with his arms up.
Yo,
Like he ruled the world.
Let me mute you for a minute. Because you said you wrote this for Jay-Z, right?
I was thinking of his ass when I made that about 5 years ago.
So Aaron says I can rock with that. But when Jay-Z is, as far as when it comes to Jigga or whatever.
I mean, I wasn't talking about his vocals. I'm talking about his person.
Listen,
his character.
I tracked him, Puff, and Diddy throughout my whole time going through my life and going through the court system and then going through being a business owner. I tracked them right there. But I keep that shit in there. So when I say Aaron and they get mad and they talking about they shot to come up here, I know who be following me, listening to what I'm saying, because I'm saying, yo, motherfuckers was asking me how could they rewrite it, and I know I seen the locks in here, but it's unclean hands. That's how you get your royalties and everything back from anything you was with Diddy. I don't give a fuck what company it was. It's unclean hands. If your hands is not clean, then that agreement we entered into, it was never valid. I need my change aid. That's where change aid comes from. That comes from from the NY. I knew a bartender. She worked in there, and she used to always say, "Yo, give me my change aid."
I lived in New York for 5 years. St. Nick Project. 128th 8th Avenue on the 6th floors, building 6, apartment 6. I used to hang out with Ted Rowley, Rex and Effect.
Rex and Effect?
Yeah, man, I was there when the boy got murdered. Look, the Rex and Effect boy got murdered on 157. Huh?
The Teddy Riley?
Yeah, that's my motherfucking boy.
New Jack Swing. New Jack Swing.
Cook me food all the time. Huh?
New Jack Swing. That's really like
all that rum shaker. Yo, I used to hang out. Riddick Bowe, the heavyweight champion. I used to hang out with his sisters and shit.
Hell no.
Man, I hung out with all them people.
Yo, he had three bouts with Evander Holyfield from the ATL. Those are my favorite his first John against Evander. That was like one of the best fights, ever.
Big L, the rapper that got murdered. I used to hang out with him like nothing, man.
Oh,
I used to
shit.
leave the project building, go down to his building. We hang out at his building and shit. He got murdered because of his brother.
We down in we start getting into that.
Big L got murdered because of his brother, fam. His brother was out in jail.
I don't want us to become a deaf channel because
I'm just telling you my life experiences sitting here, people. You know my shit. I know a lot of motherfuckers. I hung with a lot of motherfuckers, fam. Back in the day.
Yeah, but the thing is, I ain't trying to stop you from saying whatever
I know what you say. I ain't gonna say nothing else about that.
No. I'm just trying to tell you that if I'm telling you I'm the dog and I'm telling you my black nose, yeah, I'm sniffing because I'm on demon time. So if whoever is over here, whatever you talking about, I'm with all of that. I'm not free. Any demons that I have, anybody else have. I just know that. Yeah, you ain't gonna come on here and be fucking around with my name and say that I was fucking a boy or anything like that. No, not me. You better fucking. You see it say breaking Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Yeah, what's up with Tekashi 6ix9ine, man? He telling on somebody.
He taught.
That motherfucker's weak. His music's weak. He's weak, fam. They give him all that money for nothing.
I'm just saying. I don't know Tekashi. I don't know him. I don't know WACK100. I don't know Desiree Perez. I just know the people in my life, and I just know there was sudden car accidents and shit, and I just know who was in the other car, and I told him take pictures of everybody around you. Yeah, that's not and then someone had on shirts.
I can't wait till Trey Wade them boys get out. I can't wait till they get out. Yeah. They had that shit popping.
Look, well, I like you because you sent me $100. Well,
who did?
You. She says that, or he says, Mara or Aram says they like because I sent them $100.
You sent them a hundo?
Master, you have talent.
Thank you, my girl.
In Atlanta, and then they say, LOL.
Subscribe to the channel, fam. I go live every night.
So there you got one on there because that's all my people's down there. The other side of my family, they all from the ATL, and my cousin here, he was a Crip. No, he was a Blood, but he died of pancreatic cancer. So, yeah, my cousins, they be on some other stuff, but depending upon where they live.
I'll be watching. I'll be on these.
Yeah, but I'm never going to split with my family. I don't see no colors. They know me for something else. They don't. Somebody was saying my name. Just put me.
So I guess them boys that killed Mo 3 is gonna get out of jail.
They call me Kurt.
Huh?
They call me Kurt.
You hear me, fam?
What's that?
I know you be talking about Mo 3 a lot. The boys that killed him get out soon.
Yeah, I know. I reported that yesterday.
That's crazy work.
They redid the copyright. They redid the copyright case to line up with the date and then tie it in with another case to show how they laundered the money for $10,000 to $10,000 to where somebody a plane got seized. Yo, all these bins, I just didn't show it. I said I ain't going back down into that far into the case because the copyright case alone.
That's the first time I ever heard that. Period.
Yeah, that's history. That's history. And when I say history, like Michael Jackson, history, you got to look at Michael Jackson's, all of the things that he's showing us on the history. And then he says, escape.
He's still alive, allegedly. He's still alive as a white man now. Allegedly.
I don't know what he is. I don't even care, but that ain't my business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for him.
They saying that the Young Dolph murder case is fake too, allegedly.
Well, then I told you, 2010, Empire came into existence. They had Aaliyah, 2010. When did Aaliyah die?
Aaliyah died back in the days in the 90s, I think.
So why I don't agree with people that try to keep talking about, oh, this one had something to do with it in gematria. No, Empire didn't come into existence until 2010. That's when Michael Jackson died in 2010.
Me and Michael Jackson got the same birthday. I always thought that brother was going to send me some money. He didn't send me nothing.
He invented somebody. An empire. He invented an empire.
Was there an empire record label back in the 90s?
Brother, let me finish. He invented an empire for us to look at when he said, remember the time, Thriller, remember the time. And then he came out as himself, but it was all red and shit. And then he just like, yo, remember the time. He did it. He just spun himself in a circle and disappeared. You look at these songs, you got me going in circles. Yeah, look at the hourglass and everything.
Oh.
That he telling us and remember the time, because remember the time, the actual video, I know the exact time that I really care about him, and that's when they start dancing, and it showed Big Les, all of these black women in there, and they dancing, but they're in Egypt. It's like at 9:1 of the video. Remember the time.
Yeah.
And the lady that choreographed the dancing in there, her name was Big Les.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
times is different.
Yeah, times do be different. But my mom, I like music because my mom, like I said, my mom was 16, my dad was 17, but he was a drummer. My mom liked drummers, but wherever my dad was opening, she was always there. No matter where that stage at. And then it just so happened that I find out that my auntie Yo, she married to one of the Blue Notes, the original Blue Notes from Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes with
So he's still getting
Pendergrass.
royalties.
Huh?
He's still getting royalties.
Who?
My homie
He
gets
did.
royalties off the Sugar Hill Gang.
Who?
One of my homies do. His dad was their producer and manager, and when he died, it went to him. The royalties went to him.
That's the thing. They trying to stop. They at some point they try to stop the knowledge, and I tell you that the Mo3 case, which money, it really come out. You look at it, it's money over everything. Nigga, stick to the script. The only person that ever said that wasn't that you didn't stick to the script, let's say Brandon Rainwater. I don't know what happened down there in Texas. I know that paragraph 23, look in the mirror and say 32. Yeah. It's still going to say Brandon Rainwater. You need to look in the mirror and accept what's coming to you. Paragraph 23. I don't want to hurt you. I don't know, Mom. I don't know who. I don't know why he was seeing a psychic and got all of these Johns on here talking about they psychic mediums and all of that. I don't know nothing. He said that tell him I've been met the devil in 06. Yeah, down by the river. Whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. That ain't my business.
Huh. Down by the river.
What to do with that contract? I like the music. I don't know nothing that Mo3, if they name is Simpson, Williams, they name Noble. I don't know nothing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And if you say Robinson, you say Solomon, you say any of that, and it got somebody, and I know that that's one of my family names. I don't know nothing. Oliver, fucking, or I don't know about no Olivers, no Robinsons. I don't know nothing about. I don't know nothing about no Newtons either. I just.
I know some Newtons.
I know some Newtons too, like Cam Newton.
I know some Robinsons
if
too.
you wanted to holler at me, if you need to holler at me, I don't know nothing. But I never met you, family.
Nope.
Newton, the Newtons.
Me no
But I
nada.
know my grandmother's birth certificate, and I've been trying to reach out to the Newtons, the Olivers, and the Robinsons. I'm trying to tell them certain things that I've already went back all the way to the 1700s and before and documented the land that we're, through Ancestry.com. I went and looked up everybody's name. So when I say we are the receipts, I made sure I formed a trust between the Newton, the Olivers, the Robinsons that cannot be broken, just like the banks. I was following them. Yeah,
I
they got
never
me
used the
locked.
bank in my life.
Huh?
I never used the bank in my life.
Yeah, stay that way.
I never had a credit card in my life either.
See, John, it wasn't John D. Rockefeller. It was another Rockefeller that said that own nothing but control everything.
Oh. Yeah.
That's through trust and being a ghost. I don't even know what Rockefeller. I told. Oh, it wasn't Nelson. It was another Rockefeller, another rock, a fella spreading down information that niggas is really not really listening to. But I'm listening to it, and I actually wrote a joint because I read a book. It was called The Ascent of Money. The Ascent of Money. So I know what words to use in documents talking about money. Because, you know, the ascent of money, yo, you ever watch this is The Count of Monte Cristo?
No, I never seen that jump.
The Count of Monte Cristo it was written by somebody, it was written by a black guy. Most people don't even know that shit. His name Dumars.
Is it a good movie?
Huh?
Is it a movie?
The movie is played by Jim Caviezel. He's the one that played in The Passion of Christ. He plays Christ.
Okay.
But he also played in a series that ran for a whole year. A whole year. It was called Person of Interest. He was homeless and he beat some motherfuckers up on a train, and then
Got locked up.
Yeah, homeless, but he was a veteran and he was remembering things, and people just don't know. Some people you might wake up a demon, but he was drinking.
And that PTSD kicked in.
The PTSD kicked in, and you just asked me, what am I drinking? I ain't drinking nothing.
I got PTSD my damn self.
Because I never let
I got the
nobody
violent type.
I'm drinking.
PTSD.
I'm drinking water. My daughter, I promised my daughter that at the beginning of the year, I was going to stop drinking. So my daughter picked up my cup, my Eagles cup, and she just went and started sipping from it. She noticed 20 years or more of her ride and seeing whatever cup that I had that she always knew I had some alcohol in there. And I tricked her.
Oh.
Told her sister that her younger sister, I told her I'm going to quit drinking because she went to college and blah, 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 blah. But she didn't tell her sister. So I told my other daughter, when she said, she was like, ew, daddy, what's this? I was like, it's water.
Oh, she thought it was the alcohol in there.
Yeah.
Got her ass.
I tricked her.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went to meet her for, I asked her questions myself. Like, why you dress like you dressed? And that's who I call daddy's girl. And there's a reason for everything. Because y'all remember the show ZO or Oz. Yeah, ounces.
OZs. Huh. I ain't never look at it like that. Michael Jackson was one of the main characters.
Yo, Daddy's girl, the only one. Daddy teaching you certain things to look out for, and you're going to do that, but you're doing it with them girls. I ain't tell you to go to. I was locked up. I don't know how you got into girls.
Oh. What joint was you in?
What, the Feds?
Oh, you was in the Fed?
I was in the Feds. I was at Fort Dix first, Fort Dix in New Jersey, and then I worked in reception, meaning if you came in there, your clippers, all of that shit, if you wanted to get it in, I was always back there and I had glasses on. And I'm saying, who trying to bring shit in, but you gonna come to me and I'll tell you how to bring it in because I see the weaknesses
right.
in security.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Marine.
They had a bunch of female guards in there.
Pay attention to detail. But it's not something that's funny. But when I say breaking, yo, I just was watching something on 50 Cent, and then bam, a nigga called me and he talking about 50 Cent. I was just watching something on WACK100. A nigga called me and he talking about WACK100. And I put the phone on there a few minutes ago and I let him talk. And they know his voice, but I say Vlad TV because they start talking about Lil Boosie and somebody keep following me like they trying to spin a narrative. But it's on certain dates, but I I play the numbers game too.
They said that WACK100 and his homie pistol whipped somebody, allegedly, some boy.
I don't know nothing about that. That's the thing. That ain't my business. If he had to,
There's a video. It's a video on YouTube on there. It's on there.
Yeah, that's all right. The video, the pictures I show you is the Joker. That's a movie, right? That ain't no real shit, right?
Fact.
It's a Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
That's one of my favorite joints. I don't know what you're talking about. A Dark Knight. That's one of my favorite joints. But whoever you are, I'm the one who knows putting that gun in your mouth. I'm the Dark Knight. Stop playing on this internet.
Crazy work.
You find yourself in a trunk and then motherfuckers putting pistols in your fucking mouth. I'm just the Dark Knight. Y'all saying it's a lot of people, it's a lot of Dark Knights out there. I'm not just the only one. If you look in the Dark Knight and look at that, people was jumping out of everywhere in a parking lot because they just didn't want no harm to come to anybody. But the real Dark Knight, when he came out, he said certain things, but he was beating niggas the fuck up and he was talking about them baggy ass sweatpants you got on. Yeah, you fat and all of this. You wasn't in shape. So if you're ready for the Dark Knight, yeah, you got to be in shape. You under armor. That's where they hit the Dark Knight at. They hit under his armory and broke his back. Bane did that. And he picked him up and broke his back.
Blazers overseeing Fox.
I'm just saying, if we want to play, if we want to play with demons and play with,
Dark Knight.
yeah,
Shout
Dark
out to
Knight
Dark
and
Knight out there.
yeah, Paru and all of that. You sending messages to me, yo. I don't know nothing.
Who sending messages to you, fam?
Yeah, the last person I know that he was getting the Rodney King was getting beat with batons.
They was
They
banging
ain't
him.
shooting or nothing. They just beat him to death.
They was beating him. They got game. They was beating the hell out of that dude, fam. Shit.
Yeah, y'all niggas be shooting. Y'all trying to shoot
Look.
niggas.
We caught the video late. They was already beating him when we caught the video. They
No,
was
but if
beating
you
him before the video.
Yo, on some real shit, if you blow the picture up, that ain't Rodney King. Yo, that's some white boy.
That ain't Rodney King getting beat.
What?
What happened to his face?
He might have got beat up, but that wasn't him that was getting beat up. That was what we saw, and that wasn't O.J. Simpson running down the fucking the highway in a Bronco, and it was supposed to be him in the car with a 38.
Looking up, with his head popping up every now and then.
Yo, when they show right inside the car, ain't nobody in there with him. Where OJ at? You just see a driver.
He was laying down in the back.
Yeah, we couldn't see him though. Y'all can get us pictures in the NFL. Y'all can get us pictures of if a nigga dropped the ball, if the ball hit the ground. Y'all can't get us better pictures. That shit
they
get
can take
weirder
a picture
and weirder.
of Bin Laden from space.
That shit be getting weirder and weirder. Like, yo, the Immaculate Conception, where what Franco Harris, yo, y'all got the film. Y'all got the film if the ball hit the ground.
I met Franco Harris about a year before he passed away.
Yeah, nice dude, wasn't he?
Yeah, I met him at the grocery store over here. He was doing something.
But he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. And in the state of Pennsylvania, I hate the Pittsburgh Steelers. I hate anything, almost any college, everything. If you're not,
I'm a cow. Me and you rivals. I'm a Cowboy fan.
See,
and we suck.
That's the thing. Like, I got my cousins, and they Cowboys fans, and they know.
Listen, they gave Dak Prescott all that money for nothing.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, he's trash. Dak is weak. I can't stand it.
Yo, you just gotta look at what people got sick with and when they got hurt.
Let me ask you a question. This is a rumor somebody told me about y'all's quarterback, Jalen Hurts. Does he do bare knuckle fights?
I don't know nothing about that, but
that's what I heard, that he be doing.
Jalen Hurts,
he be doing that fight.
Saquon Barkley, they have a weightlifting 600-pound who can squat the most. They both on the same team, but Saquon Barkley, they didn't let him break Eric Dickerson's record. they caught him out because they caught him at a Diddy party.
They call who at a Diddy party?
It's Saquon Barkley.
Damn, he on a freak off tape.
So Philly got you. We got you on the deal.
Yeah. Meek Mill's probably got him up in there. Meek Mills make PA.
This channel right here,
PA look bad.
it's dirty raw. It's dirty raw over here, and I'm a
Meek Mills
sushi.
make PA look bad, fam. He do.
So, when a motherfucker contact me and ask me to send them my medical records after some people was on another channel and said that I had herpes.
That's crazy work.
Yo, you got some documentation say I got herpes because
Yeah, how the hell anybody even know that?
I know the first name or I know the first letter, and it was TH or something like that I sent my medical records to. So TH, I sent my medical records to show, yeah, I don't got none of them diseases that they were saying. That herpes shit, I ain't got that. You know, I got high blood pressure. You know, my annuals.
That shit choked the shit out of me. That was unexpected. No, these YouTube streets is the shit. I like the YouTube streets. Man.
YouTube streets on fire.
Damn straight. You can fuck with YouTube streets and the police can't even fuck with you, damn it. Shit. They can't get you with public intoxication, smoking weed out in the streets. Nothing. They can't even fuck with me, fam. I'm in the crib on these streets.
There's nobody looking for me because I don't got the weed.
And see, YouTube streets ain't for the young bucks. Y'all young bucks, y'all tell us old heads we don't go outside. Shit, us old heads been outside for 45 years, damn it. Y'all motherfuckers need to get off YouTube and go outside because YouTube is for us OGs, damn it. The inside motherfuckers. We inside now.
Yeah, let us eat. Cause you niggas, y'all fucking the money up because y'all don't know, y'all talk too fucking much. And
yeah, take y'all asses outside and catch a charge.
Go the fuck outside and bang your computer against the fucking wall. Don't bang the woman's head.
Go get a felony
fucking the money up.
And a prison number, damn it. Go live life.
I ain't even see the ball. y'all let the ball bite and get in and out. He appoint 39 female judges across the whole United States.
Shit.
So when y'all black asses go in there before that federal judge and she a female, and then she go and look that you hit a woman sometime in your past, you ain't getting no bail.
That's crazy.
You did anything. I don't give a fuck. Where is she from? Africa, Mexico, or anything. If you put your hands on a woman or a kid, you're not getting any bail. So R. Kelly, when he did his joint, Best of Both Worlds, yo, that was my shit. Then I had to start listening to it. That was him and Jigga. So a song coming up saying niggas in Paris. Yeah, you niggas is going to Paris and you got purple on when you go to Paris. Yeah, you got the same night.
Yo, I'm gonna mute up real quick, fam. I'm gonna let my dog out real quick.
Because the same night that Jim Jones is being exposed by Tekashi 6ix9ine, yeah, when I say niggas in Paris and this nigga that keep trying to holler at me, yeah, I'm talking to you because you had that net. You had a net shirt on. In Paris. But I don't know what's going on. But Chrissy, she was from Philly. And so I try to follow her.
We had to Eureka, Kansas, for a virtual hearing. 24-year-old Perez has been charged with
But like I said, my daughters is my daughters.
Green was driving to Georgia. He pulled over in her seat.
They, I brought them up.
On the $7,500, she was released. But then
No matter what their last name was.
was issued for arrest.
But you seen how I dogged you down because you mentioned and said that she was dyke. You called her out her name, all of that. Yeah, I ain't fucking around with you. I'm on that. I'm on your fucking top.
That's my mom.
Just know, yeah. A father is someone that is the person over whether he has sons or whether he has daughters that guides them kids.
I'm back, bro.
Right. I'm just trying to let people know what father is because a father is someone that has kids or and he tells them, he teach them how to address him and everything. And them kids might not like him because he's strict in his rules. But one night he might have drank too much and you saw his nakedness. Whatever nakedness means is something that you shouldn't have saw. And that's from the time where somebody, I'm calling Aram. I just said Aram. Look, it say Aram. Hello. You see?
The Dark Knight has entered the building.
So you see, he got the old Batman with the teeth right there.
Mm-hmm. That's me. You know, I was in the Dark Knight. What word can I use for that? Fold. You know, I was in the Dark Knight Fold, did you?
In the Dark Knight, what?
Fold. I'm in the Fold. F-O-L-D. Fold.
Exactly. Whatever that spell, I just read things backwards. You understand? So you said you was in the fold in the Dolph. I'm just saying, I don't know nothing. Yeah, that's broken. That nigga had to climb out a fucking rock, drone and everything. But you should be looking at Jason Bourne, whether his memory is, as far as me, I'm the dog. My memory. People talk about special forces and all that. Who told you I was special forces? I ain't tell nobody I was special nothing.
I was trying to get into the Navy as when I was younger, but the dude.
Go ahead and spit your shit.
My recruiter was a sergeant or some top dude, and he sold illegal shit. And some girl robbed him, and she came into his crib And he murked her and shit while we was in the damn crib, so we weren't allowed to go into the Navy and shit. Fuck the shit. I'm glad I ain't want to go anyway.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, that shit was crazy, fam.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
I seen her, I was sitting in the living room and shit. She came in there, he did what he did. I was like, damn.
See, I have visions of I'm just a dog, and I watch what you just said. It sounds like something that couldn't happen, and I don't know if you telling me the truth or not.
Yeah, that was it happened in Richmond, Virginia.
See, I just know that I used to drive to Richmond, Virginia to see a woman.
I used to live in Churchill.
Churchill, Virginia?
Yeah, it's a part of Richmond.
Right. And I used to date a woman, last name Hamilton, and she stayed in Petersburg.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to have to come through Richmond to get to Petersburg.
You go past that big ass statue.
So when I was in South Carolina and a motherfucker had me at a statue, I knew what he was talking about. So the statue could take the aim. And so when the bull came and confessed something to me, and we were standing, or the car was at a statue, and you told me what you told me. It was in front of a statue, and I'm always stand up as a statue. I would have never told that somebody was putting that dildo in your ass, but you said the statue was trying to kill you.
I don't know where'd that come from. Damn,
I'm the statue. You ever seen You ever seen?
I don't know where the dildo part came from.
That's called trolling.
Oh, okay.
But I showed you the statue. Yeah, it was of King Solomon.
Now I'm saying a statue in Richmond, Virginia.
No, listen to what I'm saying. The King Solomon. If you notice his story,
I don't.
All right, King Solomon was conceived because King David saw Bathsheba. Yeah, she was out there showing herself, like showing her tits and all that shit like that. And yeah, so his lower natures kicked in. So he sent his man out to the front line to get shot because he wanted to have a baby. He wanted to fuck the wife.
Damn. Got rid of the husband.
Yeah. Put that nigga on the front line. Make sure he get hit.
Huh. She ain't gonna have no choice now.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take all these pictures of you sitting on my lap and everything. But your legs, I got people saying that you had your legs crossed with me and everything. Like we was fucking. It's hard to say, it's hard for a person to say you was married to so-and-so, but me and you was fucking. Yeah, a woman don't want to hear that. If you the man and that's what actually happened. So yeah, but to hear them harsh words saying, yo, oh, you fucking? Yeah, fuck you then. Yeah. Fuck you is one of the harshest things you can say to anybody. Fuck you, however many words, however many letters. or however you have to make it see, or frequently asked questions, or
Y'all gotta hop up off here, man, because I gotta go handle some business real quick. It was good
go
talking
ahead,
with you, my boy.
go ahead, handle your business, bro.
All right, fam.
All right. But it's funny that as I was actually
Next for Detroit, Michigan, where 29-year-old Dominic Spar is scheduled to turn himself in and previously.
listening, what I'm listening to, but I ain't telling nobody to turn themselves in one way or the other, handle on the streets or nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying. I just know what's coming across my TV. I know who coming in my chats, and at what time you saying what you saying. And I got my phone, and actually, I know that I ain't even said nothing wrong.
14 months after sentencing, Spar is scheduled to surrender or start serving. But first,
I know. It's sorry, cause it's a more motherfucking Drake. I must be onto something, but somebody trying to tell me something that I already know. They already know, and they warn and they let me know. I've been on like 2 hours, and 2 hours ago I get something. Somebody we talked about before came over here again. But we're gonna pretend like we ain't see it, because we got not just one eye, we got 2 eyes. To the point of us gotta start using drones and all of that. So next time you talk to me, have that number right. I'm not playing. Good night.